it's time to bring in Chris Lopresti and John Harper. And guys, deGrom did not take care of the A's like we thought he would, giving up 5 runs in just 4 innings of work. Harp, I'll start with you. What did you see that wasn't really working for deGrom on Saturday?
Well, it was pretty obvious he had no command, as he heard him say. And that, you know, you've seen that a little bit at times when he's yanking the fastball, yanking the slider down and into lefties especially, but he usually figures it out. The shocking part was that he couldn't figure anything out. And the really shocking part to me was that first time in his career, he didn't get a swing and a miss on his fastballs. He threw 27 fastballs, did not get a swing and a miss. That tells me there's something going on here. Maybe, you know, he's gotten a lot of extra days in between starts for the most part since he's come back. This time he was on his regular 4 days. Maybe he didn't have that extra little late life. The velocity was there for the most part. He threw a couple hundreds, 99s, but maybe that little extra late life, which comes with spin rate, that type of thing, maybe that wasn't there because it was just stunning to see. They were on everything he threw, you know. I mean, so he was trying. He was throwing more curveballs than usual. He was searching, looking for something to get these guys out with. It's kind of shocking to see him struggle like that for that long. Usually he figures it out at some point.
Even a god without command is a mere mortal.
Right.
Kind of what we learned, right?
Right.
It's interesting. Buck Showalter, maybe a coincidence, a little bit of foresight before the game. He was talking. They were asking him deGrom struggles 3rd time through the order against teams, and he mentioned, you know, we have to remember he's at a much different part of his season than the rest of the team is. So not to say it's a dead arm that you'd get in spring training or anything like that, but it's a few starts in a row now where the final numbers don't quite look deGrom like. The strikeouts his last time out were certainly there, but like Harp said, you didn't really have the strikeout stuff today. I mean, to me, a little blip in the radar. You'd rather it happen now than next week against the Braves. That's a big start coming up. You brought up the point about the extra day's rest. The Mets have a couple off days coming up this week, so maybe it gives them a chance to kind of reset, get a little extra rest. Before he's heading into that big start against Atlanta next week.
And that kind of goes into my next question. So how could a performance like Saturday help deGrom really tighten up, not just for the Atlanta series that's going to be big, but also for the postseason?
Well, to me, even it's almost like a bit of a law of averages sometimes with the pitchers, where every now and then they're going to have a dud start. We're not used to seeing it from deGrom because he's been so masterful, but it's a few in a row now where, you know, the earned runs all of a sudden are up a little bit. And like I said, I think it's just the type of thing, you don't want to say September swoon or anything like that, but get it out of the way now and then start to ramp back up here. What does he have? Probably 1, maybe 2 starts left
before the postseason.
Postseason. So you want to wash that out of the system
really
now.
I guess. Probably,
right, against Atlanta. So you want to see him take the ball there and obviously get back to being what he is.
I'm really curious to see how he does rebound because I think it could go either way. I would think he'll clean up the mechanics and be back on his game, but this could shake him a little bit too. I mean, he did go through a period back in 2019, early in the year, where he was tipping pitches, but he went through a period of 3 games where he got hit hard, and then he figured it out. So, I would think he'd bounce back and be at the top of his game for the Braves. He's going to have, as you said, those extra days. But you never know. I mean, pitchers, you know, that kind of confidence is very fragile at times. When a guy gets hit like he did today and he's not used to getting hit, you know, he's going to have to deal with that and figure it out in this going into this Braves series.
He absolutely will be, but you know he's going to be locked in for Atlanta.
There's
no question
about that because
he is a primetime performer. All right, Chris Lopresti, John Harper, thanks so much.